Hey, look, another sweaty vlog, another day, another me in sweaty clothes, another me all shiny and wearing my November project gear. Anyway, yeah, vlog number 8. It's the 8th vlog. This is Arash, San Diego-based photographer, host of Burner Podcast, and founder of Justified Hype. I'm in Pacific Beach right now. Look at that. In beautiful San Diego. Yeah, I just came out for a run. I actually had there's always an interesting experience happening, but the one today that made me smile, I've been actively focusing on making every part of my life as fun as possible. So even when I'm doing like fitness and workouts, like making sure to not think of it in terms of the outcome, but it being fun. Like I'm doing it because it's fun, right? And I've been thinking about that, like when I'm running, not think of it as like, oh, come on, just finish this other like 5 minutes. Like really thinking of it as like, I'm having fun doing this right now. For a while I was, when I was in the gym, like really making a point to smile as big as possible every time I lifted a weight. I don't know if I smiled a lot right now, I don't remember. Anyway, I pop out over here, I park, this other guy gets out of his car and he's doing like push-ups next to his car, and we were talking about just working from home. We started chatting, and when I'm taking off, I said to him, hey, have a good workout. And he says to me, have fun. I'm like, yeah, this is fun. I get to go run around on this beach. This is a bay. Is it considered a beach on the bay? I don't know. I really was planning on doing today's vlog after I showered, but right now this just looked really nice and I felt like I wanted to do it here. And I have not ordered my selfie stick yet. I need to, so that I don't have to hold it with hand, because this is annoying for both of us. On my run, I found somebody had put this out for free. It's pretty cool. It's like a Bluetooth kit, so I can type on my phone. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but it was fun to find. What else can I tell you? Today I had another great working session from home. Been running on the beach over here. I actually have gotten pretty used to like running with my mask. Seems like it's actually helping me build up my breath. This week I'm at 5 push-ups in the morning, every morning. The plan is, if you listen to the first vlog, that I'm getting to 100 every morning. And I'm doing it by making it incredibly easy for myself. Just adding 1 push-up per week. Every morning, waking up and doing that many and only adding 1. Even if I can do more, just that. So that it becomes really, really hilariously easy. So, yeah, my morning routine now consists of waking up, keeping my phone still on airplane because I don't want to talk to any of you until after I have done my meditation. And then I have my coffee and I journal, lay out my energy and intentions for the day, do my however many push-ups or whatever it is that I'm doing. And then once I sit down on my laptop and I'm ready to work, that's when I take it off airplane. What else did I do? I swung by Camera Exposure. It's a camera store here in San Diego, and I picked up a new diffuser and a reflector and LED light, which LED light I've got like 0 experience with. I've done a bunch of flash and I've never been a huge fan of it, but the LED light, I'm hoping that'll help with like some of the, I do a lot of like lifestyle photography, as you might or might not know, which involves a lot of running around on the street and not having time to set up lighting and backgrounds and stuff, and we're running from location to location. Like I don't have time. It's got to be fast. So I'm usually using natural light, which I prefer anyway. But yeah, I got a new diffuser because I lost my last one on my trip to Northern California. I don't know where it went. And while I was there, they sold me on getting this LED light. So I'm excited about playing with that. Next week, I'm doing like I don't know yet where I'm going to do it, but we're doing like a Burning Man photo shoot with stuff that burners would like to have worn burn night this year that, you know, they don't get to. So I thought it'd be fun to do like a fashion style shoot. And my friend Trav, who is a camp lead of Perky Parts, made a joke about how we finally took 1 year off from ruining Burning Man. And I'm like, don't worry, we can fucking ruin Burning Man from all the way from out here. No worries. Oh gosh, what else did I tell you? Today I worked on pre-paving my energy for next week. And what pre-paving for me means, it's not just scheduling things out, but really setting out my intentions and energy for it. Like not seeing it as like a to-do list, but things that I want to accomplish. So I feel really good about it. I feel like I've really caught up with a lot of like the smaller nitpicky stuff. So now I get to just lay out like really good creative things for this coming week. The other thing that I've been doing with my creative process is that I've been imagining that each month I'm in a different city and I'm setting my energy around that city. So this month is obviously Black Rock City because it's August. Next month, September, is going to be Ibiza. I'm going to pretend like I'm in Ibiza, pretend like I'm checked into a hotel over there, and that's where I'm doing my work from. My photo shoots might take some kind of that kind of flavor, might be working more with like house music. In the mornings, when I'm playing music in the background, I might play like more Cafe Del Mar type stuff. Whereas like this month I've been listening to more like sets from Burning Man, like live sets that have been recorded from Mind Warrior and things like that. So that's what's been happening. I am looking forward to heading home and taking a shower. May connect with a friend. I've been exploring the, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna add to my list of services like professional and life coaching and like consulting for like visuals and storytelling. And I've done a little bit of that, but it's usually like part of other projects. But to be able to just like offer that you can book hours of my time to literally like sit down and go over your story and your image and what you're trying to convey and what you're trying to achieve as far as your life purpose, I'm pretty fucking good at helping with stuff like that. I'm usually doing it on photo shoots. That's what I'm doing when I interview people on podcasts, and I don't charge them for it. So yeah, there's a lot of people out there I'm sure that could use some of these, some of my experience in that. So I'm going to be adding that to my list of services, to my rate sheet or whatever. Yeah, that's nice. November Project, by the way, this shirt that you see me wearing, I got shouted out by like 3 or 4 different people on my run today in PB. November Project is a completely volunteer-led workout group. It started in Boston. My understanding is that in November, it gets butt-ass cold and nobody wants to get outside anymore. So Brogan Graham and his brother, and I think another friend, they were in crew. They did crew together, and they challenged each other to work out throughout the month of November. And then it became a thing, and then people started, I guess, joining them. And then yeah, chapters pop up in various cities around the country, and even a couple outside of the United States. So I was one of the earlier, not one of the earliest for sure, but now there's been multiple generations of people in the San Diego chapter, and they call me one of the OG people, which is really funny, because prior to November Project, I did not run at all. I couldn't do it. I thought I wasn't allowed to because of my size and my shape, and I was a smoker, and I didn't do any of it. But my friend Justin Canoia, who's a DJ, wedding DJ, he convinced me to come try it out, and I did, and I got hooked. And eventually I quit smoking and I got into running, and that's how this started. That's how I got into like this life. It's wild. And eventually I started waking up at 4:30 in the morning every day. What? I don't do that anymore, but I did that for like 2 years, and that came as a direct result of becoming a morning workout person. I miss November Project. I'd love to get back out there. I know they're doing like their Zoom meetings, but I'm waking up at like 8:30 these days naturally. So waking up at 6:30 on Wednesday feels a little too out of my schedule right now. But yeah, November Project has been a pretty magical and important part of my life, and I'm super appreciative of them. And if it wasn't for them, this video would not be happening with me sweaty after a run. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna get back to doing whatever it is I'm supposed to be doing. What am I doing? Oh, taking a shower. I'm gonna eat something. I've been fasting since last night. It's like 6. I have not eaten anything all day, so I should probably go put some food in me. All right, I still haven't come up with a goodbye. with a sign off. On the podcast, I say love, light, and all that other crap. Should I say that? I'll think about it.